This time of year, we are constantly saying happy holidays, but not everyone is happy. For some people, this is a period of painful memories, loneliness, stress, anxiety, and depression, often referred to as the holiday blues. Here to discuss mental health and the holidays is Dr. Alicia Cowdery. She is a psychiatrist at Valleywise Health. So great to talk to you about this, because we were saying there's so many people who are watching right now who are in this boat. What is holiday blues?
It's going to be a temporary feeling that people have during the holidays due to stress, frustration, not getting enough sleep, being off their usual routine. So that temporary feeling is not is hard to manage, and we want to help people get through that so they don't experience it.
I love that you said temporary. It's not going to stay here, and it could be maybe a traumatic experience, maybe, right?
Maybe somebody's had a loss during a holiday season, and then that can be painful for them to not have a family member during this time.
Oh, it's so many different things, and there are common signs. So what should we be looking for in our friends and loved ones?
There might be changes in mood or easily frustrated, managing stress poor, not eating and drinking as you typically would, not prioritizing your time how you should.
Okay, so these are things that you may notice in someone that they're just not quite themselves. Correct. Maybe a little more depressed than normal. Valleywise Health, you guys do incredible integrated programs. How are you helping folks get through the holiday blues?
So definitely. So with our primary care services, we are training primary care staff to recognize those early signs of either those temporary blues or more significant anxiety or depression. So we currently have several of our community health centers have integrated behavioral health in those, so that we can recognize those things early and help treat them right there in a primary care setting.
And you said that treatment is done through a screening process. How does that work?
So a person would fill out a little survey that talks about anxiety or depression that's going to give us indicators. Is this just a usual typical stress, or is this indicative of more of a disorder that needs treatment?
Right, and then if it does, then you guys can assist in that way as well. What do people share with you when they realize, I'm not just going crazy?
Well, it's nice to be able to say it aloud, because a lot of people believe that they're going through it on their own. And the more people talk about it, the more they realize that a lot of people are going through these things and experiencing things. And the more we can talk about them, the more we can relate to each other and help each other.
Yes, and your medical treatment, state of the art. You all received a grant recently so that you can kind of stretch the care that you offer patients, correct?
Definitely, we're very excited about that. So that grant comes from the U.S. Health Resource and Services Administration. So it's $650,000 that we will now be able to expand integrated behavioral health to all of our family health centers.
Oh, that's wonderful. Great news. A lot of people you're helping. You all specifically also work with teens and young people who are maybe experiencing their first bout with mental health. What is that
So
program?
Our first episode center is specifically for people ages 15 to 25 who have the early onset of psychosis or schizophrenia. So we really want to change the conversation around brain health and help break the traditional path of what a person might think of as a person with schizophrenia. We want to get that young person back on track for their school life, their home life, work, friends, family, all of those things.
Absolutely. And the TMC, did I say that correctly?
TMS.
TMS. What is that center?
TMS is transcranial magnetic stimulation. So this is a non-invasive procedure that is approved by the FDA to treat major depressive disorder.
Wow. So you said they wear a cap, right? Wow, this is really revolutionary for people. How long does that treatment take?
So it takes about 30 days for the treatment, pretty regular treatments there. And you wear a cap and there's a magnetic pulse that goes to the brain. And so it's for people when medications maybe have not helped or other treatments have not helped. This is another option. So it's an advancement in the field of psychiatry.
I love this because there's so many people, as you know, suffering from mental health. You guys are really kind of casting that net incredibly wide to reach more people. Is that the goal here?
Yes, definitely. We want people to have more open conversations about behavioral health, mental health, brain health, and just at least lessen the stigma that people have for these things, because many people experience these conditions, and the more we can support each other, the more we can get treatment early, the better off people's health will be.
Yes, talk about it. Definitely don't live in silence. Thank you so much. Wonderful information. There is help available to you. To make an appointment for you or a loved one, please call 1-833-855-9973. There are multiple Valleywise Health locations in Maricopa County. Learn more by visiting valleywisehealth.org.